Hello, Still Dating My Spouse followers. This is Pamela. Well, you know, Tyler Perry has done it again. He has penned a new movie. Well, really, it's not a new movie, but it's a play made into movie because it's the marriage counselor. Now the name of it is Temptation, and I'm sure a lot of you have heard about it and or have seen it. I went Thursday night and saw the movie. And I must say, it definitely is a conversational piece. That's the good part about this whole movie is that it is a conversational piece. Temptation comes in all kinds of forms. And one of the things that brought out in the movie that was good for me is for couples, let's stop getting so comfortable with each other that we fail to realize what we're saying to each other. And we have got to support each other in our dreams. One of the things that Bryce failed to do for his wife was support her. He kept pushing her off, instead of just giving her the support and the words that she needed to follow her dreams. Now, on the other hand, Judith had some serious issues that Judith needed to deal with. Money, really, she needed the attention and the support that she wasn't getting from her husband. And Harlan definitely recognized that she was an attention whore. I'm sorry, that she was an attention grabber. And that money definitely tickled her fancy. So he was able to grab her attention away from her husband and from her life, from her mom, from a whole lot of things, because he was giving her the things that she thought she wanted. But what she did not realize, that grass that she thought was greener on the other side actually was infected with AIDS and other things that she wasn't ready to get and or live with. So be very careful with what you do, because just because that person is saying the right things and giving you the things that you think you want, you need to look a little deeper and try to figure out, is that really what you want to take on? Because just because you having issues right now in your marriage, there will be issues in a relationship. So just deal with the issues that you have, and then work on those instead of making new issues. So, the movie in itself, I actually knew what was going to happen before the movie was over. I don't like those kind of movies, but it was Tyler Perry, so you go out and support Tyler Perry movies. It is definitely a conversation piece, because you and your spouse, or you and your significant other, definitely need to have these conversations, because you need to know where they are, what they're thinking, and what they're needing from you. Just ask, baby, what is it that you need from me that I'm not giving to you? Let me know so that I can work on it. So I would definitely say go out and watch the movie so that you can have this conversation. But just have the conversation off the rip anyway. Me and my husband has had a really good conversation about temptation. Because there's a lot in this movie that I really can take out of here and talk about. What about the fact that she wanted her husband to beat up on men that called her out of her name? What good would it have done? Harlan did exactly that. She fell for it, but look what else that brought to her. So you have to be very careful what you're thinking that you want, so that you'll know what the consequences or what is going to come behind it. Again, good movie, good conversation piece. I would love to hear what you guys have to say about Temptation. Overall, I will probably give the movie content, conversational piece, an A. Acting, the actors, I actually will give them an A as well. Kind of knew the plot, kind of knew what was going to happen, so I have to give them a C. But a good movie to start conversations, and that's what it's all about. So go out and see the movie. Let me know what you think. Follow me on Twitter at Dating My Spouse. Look at the blog, the stilldatingmyspouse.com. You guys have a great weekend.